Wiki, welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. Today we have, up in the right corner, it is Matan. And down here it is BHC Butcher. Running to the 6 o'clock from the 8 o'clock spot, it is Poland BB. Hey, I allied him in the last tournament. Big shout out to Poland BB. Thanks for allying me. Nobody else wanted to ally me. Everyone was afraid I would backstab them. Ha ha ha. And Poland BB agreed to let me backstab him after we were victorious. But we weren't victorious, so I didn't get the chance to backstab him. Dr. Doofenshmirtz over here, and the 4 o'clock spot, or 5 o'clock, and the 4 o'clock is DK all day. Oh, yeah. And then he's going to be having a neighbor war with DK all day versus Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Here comes the lumber mill, or a pig farm he wants to set up for some greener pastures, which gives us an opportunity to introduce up this northern player playing as humans is Razzle Dazzle from Denmark. Our rushing DK all day is going to be doing the rushing. We can't all mill, says Razzle Dazzle. Here comes the offensive peon. He's going to get in there or not. Yes, there's a nice wall built there. You tear down that wall, Mr. Gorbachev. And here's a nice farm placement, a cancellation on the farm, and a tower is being set up. Meanwhile, the peon of the white, that would be a DK all day getting crushed there. So we're going to set up a defensive tower or a pig farm. Actually, he just wants to delay placement on that. But wait, he needs to cancel his pig farm. Is he going to do it? No, he needs to die DK all day. Yes, he is able to cancel that farm at the last second, and he's going to prevent his opponent from getting in here to attack his own tower. A nice farm going to be put on, but here that tower is going to fall. He's halfway done, but we can see that the damage is being done to it at a rapid rate. But here comes an offensive grunt. So even though the tower falls, the danger still lurks around the corner as Matan is there with an offensive grunt, but easily taken down. And that farm is going to take a while to burn to the ground, and you're not going to be able to get any kind of... But wait, there's more. As a nice offensive tower being put in here, and the peons and grunts going to be forced to run around here. But look at that defensive farm, going to easily stop this tower from dying, and he's set up shop at the perfect place, and he's going to take all his units over here and kill his tower. Is he? DK all day being tripled, and there the tower is just about complete. He thinks that if he can get this tower down, he'll be able to destroy this, but doesn't seem like it's the case. But DK all day just needs to simply walk into his opponent's base and destroy that one single defensive tower. Will he make that choice? No, not going to. Gonna decide to move on to some greener pastures somewhere else. So he doesn't have enough money for a town hall, so he's gonna have to eat those arrows while he does mine for more. Oh man, not a good time to be a peon for DK all day. And we can look at here, some pretty good stuff happening here. So I think we can assume that Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Poland BB on the same dang team, and as well as purple and orange. So Matan gonna be allying BHC Butcher, who are also gonna be allying Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Wait, this can be. And then up here, Razzle Dazzle is not. Yes, he is on the team of white, I do believe. Yes, he is. So here comes the group of grunts, and they're gonna have a payback as they're rampaging over here and destroying this tower. And there's gonna be a nice wall off, however, by Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Dr. Doofenshmirtz does have, that's an offensive tower. I don't know why I thought that was a defensive tower. And he does have the correct stuff up here to prevent them, or not. He's going to lose another peon. So this time he's going to be like, whoa, maybe I should take this a little bit differently here. Take a different pose. He does have just enough gold to get himself a catapult. And Razzle Dazzle laying on the pressure. Oh, Dr. Doofenshmirtz says he's dead, but wait. Here comes the rescue forces riding to the rescue from Matan, or really just marching, I should say. And as they march on to victory, taking down some of Razzle Dazzle's force and making this white player once again pee their pants. What are they gonna do? He survived so much, but he's going to frantically try to set up a wall. Not in time, though. The wall is crushed, but razzle dazzle with the razzle dazzle style of rescue operations. Two grunts. Ooh, my gosh, make that three. Butch, just do best level one. Ooh, Dr. Doofenshmirtz speaks German, so that's another key to the puzzle on who Dr. Doofenshmirtz is. One of the Warcraft 2 German-speaking players. Du bist level 1! Where is BHC Butcher? He's purple. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, ask and thou shalt receive a saving grace from, oh wait, no, he's not there to rescue, he's there to tear down this player. And meanwhile, there is a bit of an offense going on here against a BHC Butcher. Not a good idea, as his catapult defense is real. Then you need to upgrade the tower. The peons in that power tower can just watch, because it is a watchtower. There's a catapult there to defend any providing kind of artillery in black. Moving on over. So both these 5 o'clock players have met gruesome fates. And this is going to be the last effort of yellow and white has been totally destroyed. So we have a 4 or 5 graveyard there. Please scout for white expansion. There is no white expansion, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And said, do best. Anyway. Yeah, yellow's out of the game permanently, as well as the 4 o'clock. A couple of graveyards there, but look here, Razzle Dazzle at tier number 3 already going to be getting himself some mages. In the meantime, his ally down here, Poland BP, tier number 2. A bit of an ogre rush is what's on the table for him. He's getting his ogre mount. He's got only 1 barracks. So will he go straight to Bloodlust? Dr. Doofenshmirtz really wants his opponent dead, but his opponent is already dead, so he's making his allies run around the map to confirm that he indeed did win that 4-5 fight, or at least caused both players to fall. Wow, Bloodlust is what's under the table for Matan. Matan not playing around. He's got Bloodlust already, and neither one of his opponents look like they're going to be getting it anytime soon, especially since our hero Razzle Dazzle is tier only. He's playing human. He's never going to get Bloodlust. Oop. It looks like BHC Butcher with the Lusted Ogre is coming as well. So both these players are going to have to prepare to meet these Bloodlusted Ogres. Neither one of them are going to have Bloodlust anytime soon. As I said, this guy's playing humans. And a couple of scout footmen moving out on the map. They're just going to be scouting around town. And Orange needs an expansion. It says, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Why are you playing backseat Warcraft 2? Meanwhile. Alright, so here comes the first Bloodlusted Ogre Army Assault. Bloodlust just mere moments away from arriving, and he's going to probe his opponent, and these are actually going to be seen by these 3 footmen, but not in time to see that these ogres are Ogre Mage, and Ogre Mage indeed they will be as they are now. And here comes another Bloodlusted, and this time Orange already with the Bloodlust. Matan waving the war baton around because he's got Bloodlust already, and he's going to be using it here on the black player. Yellow surrendered and changed to obs. Darn. That'll shut him up. He won't be able to give his teammates some backseat driver tactics. Oh no, there's not going to be a tower to repair. And suddenly, Poland BP with a very nice secondary wall off. He's going to be able to bring 2 catapults to bear and lay down the law in his own territory. And here comes the repairing peons, but will they repair in time? It's Bloodlusted Ogre Army Assault, and the knights ride in to rescue from Razzle Dazzle, but it's the back door, baby, and the ogres from BHC Butcher are trampling down all of the defenses. Who would have seen that coming? Not me. I was too laser focused on the action, and this game suddenly looking like it's gonna be a a G in the favor of Dr. Doofenshmirtz, Matane B.H.C. Butcher. Okay, the gold flow has exploded, but there's a DK there to shut it down. Razzle Dazzle gonna be suffering for his choice of playing humans, as he does have very good defenses. Not a whole lot to do with bloodlusted ogres on the offenses though. And here comes a nice DK on that cannon tower, followed up by a bloodlusted ogre army assault. But the Blizz reigns supreme. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh! Razzle Dazzle! Razzle Dazzling us once again with the Blizz! But there's a DK preemptively set up here at that 2 o'clock. But the 2 o'clock is not where he's going. He's going over to that 3 o'clock spot. Wow, Razzle Dazzle really putting the Razzle Dazzle on us. And even Black managing to pull himself back in this game. Pulling BB. Thank ye for allying me the last tourney, because I couldn't find an ally and I was all sad-faced. So, Poland BB, one of the best, if certainly the best Poland friend of mine. Wow, Poland BB, thank ye once again for playing me with me in that last tournament. I was so sad that I couldn't find an ally. Nobody wanted it. Everybody was upset that I was going to be backstabbing him. But Poland BB, he said, "You're going to backstab me?" And I said, "You know what, Poland BB, we'll wait till we're done with the tournament to backstab each other. And then we join forces to fall quickly in the tournament." Just like he's falling in this game. But, you know, I really enjoyed watching this game. Razzle Dazzle with the humans. That Blizz, unreal. Nice 4 or 5 war, all in all, a wiki Warcraft 2 game to remember. And I want you guys all to remember. Body Blazers! I know the Outlaws 214 is the name of the channel, but Body Blazers is what the sponsor of this game is. So, wiki Warcraft 2. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. And the Invis Mage, wow, Razzle Dazzle, knocking the Razzle Dazzle out of my ears. He's just really bringing the action in this Warcraft 2 game. Not going down without a fight. There's not a whole lot to Blizz over here, but over here there is. So hopefully that for him. And he's going to walk right past all these defensive formations because he's got the Invis. The Blizz target probably going to be the middle or the 9 o'clock spot. Nice, a knight sent over there. How'd you know there was a DK there? Map hacker? Not. He's got the Invis Mage to scout out all that he needs to scout. And wow, that mage is dodging. Whoa, he's been spotted. Does he have slow? Can he slow all 3 ogres? No! And his main base has been penetrated by 3 bloodlusted ogres, which are Blizz. Clean into oblivion. No, he doesn't actually have snow. Maybe he can invis one of these peasants to make them survive, or not. There's a nice death coil on that mage. So once again, I want to... Poland BB pulling himself back in the game, actually, once again. I can't believe this guy just doesn't want to die. He's started mining here at the 5 o'clock spot. But his ally, Razzle Dazzle, actually quite healthily mining with a mage to protect the 3 o'clock spot. I don't believe they know that his Butch, are you ogres at 6? Doofenshmirtz, you are been changed to obs. Quit cheating, you dirty obs player. They need to fix this obs cheating type of steal. And he says, "Are you ogres at 6?" I don't think they can hear him, but anyway. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in next time when we have yet another wiki Warcraft 2 extravaganza. Poland BB with the bloodlusted ogres out of nowhere, about to punch every orange defending peon in the face. One ogre there to defend. He's got no bloodless. A patrolling ogre helplessly looks on as all of the peons fall from pulling BB's bloodlusted ogre army assault and adding more pain to the gambit, and he single-handedly pulled these players back into this game. Is it what we're witnessing? Warcraft 2 at its finest. Wiki Warcraft 2. And even barracks being produced here by Razzle Dazzle. If Rad had brunch, we'd have won easy DK all day. You might have still won, but there's a nice DK poll, and BB's going to leave the game. I don't think it's all for tuning in. Tune in next time. Wiki Warcraft 2 for life.